It's another beautiful day in May here in Cleveland, and I am on my way to the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. This is my second DGR. However, this is the 14th annual Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. Last year I went with my son Freaky. This year he's not able to go, so I'm going with my friend Monty. Please don't tell him that I called him my friend. Our hatred is what keeps this relationship moving. One of the absolute best things about going to the DGR is seeing all the variety of bikes out there. Everything from Harleys to Triumphs and even Vespas. This is an event for real motorcycle enthusiasts. People who like to wrench on bikes, people who like to design bikes, people who just like to ride, and who appreciate that machine that is the motorcycle. Wow, look at this one. This is an absolutely beautiful bike. My God, it's gorgeous. This year, the DGR is meeting up at the Flat Out Motorcycle Garage. It's a community garage where guys without garages can go, or as it was put to me, guys who are trying to hide yet another motorcycle from their wives can rent some space for a nominal fee, all tools included. Everybody be cool. It's the cops. Yes, they got an eye in the sky. I guess this guy didn't get the memo. This is a motorcycle event. That's okay. Respect the wrench. Looks good.
Out of my shot.
The other thing that I really like about the DGR is how these guys dress. Very dapper, very sophisticated. While we waited to roll out, Monty and I passed the time by doing what we do best. Mess with each other. Remember what I said about the variety of bikes? Check out this one. Prior to rolling out, Monty and I volunteered to be road blockers for the event. This means that from time to time, we would ride past the pack and insert ourselves in front of intersections, driveways, and parking lots so that drivers wouldn't come through the pack and hit anybody or break up the pack and ride in the middle of us, because that could be dangerous. Fortunately, most people were pretty cool about this. Well, I guess in the summertime it's pretty common to see large groups of motorcycles roll through. Unfortunately, not everybody's as happy to see us blocking their path as others. Some people just aren't as understanding, which is, I guess, understandable. People are in a hurry, people trying to get stuff done, and here's a whole pack of motorcycle people riding down the road like they own the place. I could see their frustration. But we try to be nice, we try to be friendly, we smile, and, honestly, we're sorry for the inconvenience. But the pack must stay together. This guy, for example, was not happy at all with Monty, but Monty just smiled and waved and wished him a good day. He honked at him a few times, cursed at him a few times, told him to do things to himself which I think are physically impossible. Monty, of course, took these things in stride. He's fairly used to it because, his friends pretty much say that to him every day anyway. Despite what I said earlier about the pack must stay together, the pack didn't stay together. In fact, I lost the pack completely. I even lost Monty. I don't know where he went. It happened because I was blocking traffic, and then some people were riding slower than other people, and eventually, I don't know where the pack went. Fortunately, I knew where we were going, so I just rode along and enjoyed the ride. It's all part of the adventure. I mean, it was a beautiful day anyway. I mean, look at the sky. It's just gorgeous. Dude, that was so cool. I love my 360 camera. I highly recommend if you're going to take videos on your bike, you get yourself a 360 camera. You can have footage like this too. It's awesome. And then there's these two, blindly following the guy they think knows the way. I don't blame them. I exude confidence. Of course they're going to follow me. I kind of know where I'm going. I'm just not exactly sure how to get there. But that's all part of the adventure, and I am the king of U-turns. If it's possible to get lost, hell, even if it's not possible to get lost, I will get lost, and I will have us turning circles so much you might puke. But we'll eventually get there, and we'll have fun doing it. Because again, all part of the adventure. It's just too bad they didn't know when they started following me. I'd like to take this moment to point out that is actually them in front of me now. Apparently they figured out I have no clue where I'm going and decided to take the lead. And since I am a man without an ego, I was okay with that. Eventually we made it to the County Line Saloon. It was our first stop on this ride. I've been here before, good food, good staff. And honestly, not a minute too soon, because I was parched. Can really use a drink right now. As beautiful as this day is, the sun is beating down and it can be brutal. There's no shade on a bike. Gotta stay hydrated. Didn't take long to find Monty. He's huge, so he's easy to find. I was talking to a guy about his victory. I can respect a guy in a victory. It's a shame what they did to that line. I should bring it back. It was a beautiful bike, but I digress. Things are wrapping up here, and the riders were all mounting their bikes to get ready to go to our next stop. Porco's. I've never been to Porco's. The DGR stopped there last year, but since we didn't finish the ride last year, this will be our first time there. I'm really looking forward to it. Well, that's a little embarrassing. But how nice of that guy to help me with my bag. And how cool is this shot? 360, baby. Go get one. I swear I'm not sponsored by any 360 cameras. They're just awesome. Now remember earlier when I mentioned that if I can get lost, I will get lost? I give you Exhibit A. Pay close attention to the direction the other riders are going. I believe they're making a right out of the parking lot. And despite the fact that the majority of the pack made a right out of this parking lot, I decided to follow these guys and make a left out of the parking lot. Eventually, using my superior intellect, I realized that these guys were not going in the direction of Paco's, and thought maybe I should turn around. But this road we went on is an absolute blessing. Look at this thing. It's fun, it's hilly, it's curvy. There truly are no wrong turns. It's all part of the adventure. And didn't I tell you? The king of the U-turns. Now it seems like a good time to talk more about the DGR, who they are, and what they're about. The Distinguished Gentleman's Ride was founded in Sydney, Australia, and it was inspired by the TV show Mad Men, which is why everybody's dressed so dapper. The DGR has been in partnership with the charity Movember. You know how every year around November, they tell you to grow your beard all bushy and whatnot, so that at the end of the month you can shave it all off, Movember. Well, I looked at their website, and honestly, I didn't see anything about shaving it off. They were just kind of like, hey, we need to bring back the mustache because the mustache was cool. But anyway, Movember, much like the DGR, their sole purpose is to raise awareness of men's prostate cancer, testicular cancer, and men's mental health. It may seem hard to believe, but we lose as many as 500,000 men every year to suicide. Veterans and first responders hit the hardest. Over 1.4 million men are diagnosed with prostate cancer every year. It is the second most common form of cancer found in men today. As we were closing in on Porco's, Google said, turn right on Potter Court. So I did. Google was wrong. Holy crap, but did this road suck. It was like being off-road, on-road. And I can only imagine what Monty's saying to himself back there. Where the hell's he taking me? Why did he have to take us down the worst road in Cleveland? Oh wait, that's right. I don't care what Monty thinks. But let it be known, getting lost isn't always my fault. Sometimes Google screws it up. And honestly, for the most part, it's okay. Because like I said before, it's always an adventure. After finally rounding that block, once again, Google said, turn down Potter Court. But I'm not falling for that again. Turns out, after you pass this building, it's right there. So despite losing the pack, the U-turns and the rough roads, we managed to make it to Porco's. And go figure, it's a tiki bar. Who knew there was a tiki bar in Cleveland? This place is great. I love the decor. And it must be run by some serious geeks, because if you look close, you can find some Star Wars stuff mixed in with all the Polynesian decor. This was a great day to ride, and it was a great cause to ride for. And if you feel depressed, sad, or just bored, and if you're anything like me, the last thing you want to do is go talk to a doctor. At the very least, get out and find some people that you can relate with. Have fun with and maybe laugh. Maybe it's on a motorcycle. Maybe it's in a community garage like Flat Out. Maybe it's at church. Laughter heals the soul, and that too is part of the adventure.